All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get the liquid hammocks inflated using any electric pump for stand-up paddleboards or any inflatable that you have that does both low and high pressure. So this bag actually has enough room that you could just put the AirBank Puffer Pro inside the top, and you could still keep your pump, the manual pump, inside the pouch. So we chose the AirBank, which is the Air Puffer Pro model, because it has the best stats that we could find as far as the maximum amount of air in the least amount of time, and then the smallest package. So it does include all of your fittings for any type of inflatable that you have, some extra O-rings, a car charger, boat adapter for 12 volt, and then as well as a adapter to charge it at your house. It does have a charging port that is covered with a rubber seal, and it actually has a light on it as well. You can use this as a battery bank for your cell phone or any other device you'd like to charge. And it also comes with the bag and then the hose itself. So I'm going to set the bag aside. You're going to take the hose and you're going to attach it to the inflate valve or inflate outlet here. And it also has a deflate. I'll show you the next video on how to get this deflated using this pump as well. So we're going to set this off to the side. The unpacking and rolling out is the same as the manual video. So nothing different there. We're just going to take the liquid hammock out of the bag. Get it unstrapped. We're going to set the stuff aside. Still take the bag and roll it up so that we can set that aside. And then we're going to take the liquid hammock and unfold it. Again, this is our air valve, so we're going to take the cover off of this. And then we're just going to get it unrolled. Again, all of these are the same way you would do it in the manual inflation. You're still going to leave the valve closed. And then you're going to turn the air. You're going to hold down the power button on this particular model. It will come on. It will already save your setting to the 5 PSI. Then it will go to 0, which means it's ready to go. There's arrows on here, up or down, that you can adjust if you wanted to put more or less air into another float. But all we need is 5 PSI on this. And then you're just going to hold down the power button and it's going to start inflating. So what's going to happen is this is the high volume motor that you hear right now. So it's putting a lot of air into the float as quick as possible. And then it's going to change noises. Another motor will come on and it will put air into the float, but at a much lower volume, but it's high pressure. So that's what it's gonna, the ring will take shape and then it will change noises pretty much. And that's it, changing motors to put high pressure into the float. And that takes a lot longer. So with the manual pump, you're able to not change motors. You're still putting the same amount of air. You're just exerting more pressure physically, and that's putting the same amount of, more air with more effort. This has to do it kind of differently. It's going to put less air with a different motor. So I'll show you how it inflates, and then when it changes noise, switches motors, then I'm going to speed up the video because it takes a lot longer to get it to that 5 PSI. But I'll put a timer, in the video to show you how long it actually takes. But this is the least amount of effort, no effort on our part. The pump's great because you can use it for other things. So it's not like you're investing just in, to use it for this. So yeah, you just set this up on the boat, attach the handle to a cleat, and then you sit back and relax. So you can hear the pump now making a different noise. The ring has taken shape. You're at 0.7, 0.8 PSI. And then now we have the low volume, high pressure motor that's now going on. So it's going at, you know, it says 1.2, 1.3. So it will take, you know, a lot longer to get to that 5 PSI than if we were doing it with the manual pump. Now you can, you know, inflate it to where it is now and then switch to the manual pump. That will be quicker. But again, if you're using this, you're just going to set it, you know, walk away, do whatever else you need to do, and then you're going to come back when the pump shuts itself off and you're ready to use the float and enjoy. So at this point, I'm going to speed up, you know, just put it in fast forward so that you can see, you know, how long it takes to get it inflated and ready to go. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so we're approaching 4.8 PSI. Once it gets to 5, the pump will automatically shut off. And all we have to do, there you go, there's 5 PSI. Now we're done. We just remove those and we put the cap back on and we are ready to go. You take the Liquid Hammock, you know, if it's somewhere you throw it in the pool or you put it overboard in the lake, in the ocean, wherever you're using it, and you're able to enjoy it. So that's kind of a video to show you how to inflate this using the AirBank Puffer Pro. I'll put a link down below that you can buy it through them. They run between $100 and $130 on Amazon. We just picked this model again because of its size and the best stats that we could find to get this thing blown up as quick as possible. But there's pumps, you know, you can get them without the rechargeable battery that you just plug in. They're a lot cheaper, but this is just all in one, you know, take it wherever you need and gets this inflated with no effort. You know, didn't really, no sweat off of our back in order to get this inflated. So I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.